Turning his head down. That is sick. It's a human flashbang to try and get you off that corner. They're still on though. Starry's outside, knocking him down. He's gonna find Techno as well. How on earth did he land those shots? Now it's just Masilio and Senzu.
Okay.
Well, how on earth?
Medium mistake. Why is? Oh my god. Okay.
Did he land those shots? Now it's just Masilio and down. He's gonna find Techno as.
I kind of missed out a bit.
The time, still plenty of it here. A jump around with his back turned and his head down. That is sick. It's a human flashbang to try and get you off that corner. They're still on though. Starry's outside, knocking him down. He's gonna find Techno as well. How on earth did he land those shots? Now it's just Masilio and Senzu.
And they are looking for a play. There comes the play.
Every time they boom Muzinho, they're just
Okay,
mistaken
well, that's not
him
amounted to too much, but now Nzinho
Starry.
has dropped into the site. He's been hurt here.
Yeah,
It's just
mixing
looking
these
very
comes.
difficult around the side. Zaka comes into
Here
play.
it comes.
Zaka, a revelation for Linvision this tournament. There goes the door opens by Sensu. And there is so much to worry about here. Just playing for that information. We know where Sensu is. And he has to go for that bomb. So Linvision just playing this very cautiously. Must ensure
he was
no
lost.
accidents happen here. Don't give Sensu a way back in. More peeks for information here. As Sensu finally able to find his way back onto the bomb.
He's going to see it.
Or maybe not. Still looking for the kills. He's almost caught them. Closing the door. That is in his face. That is just simply impolite Anders.
Yes, it is. They're not looking to be polite.
Nah.
Saka will take him
That
down.
was hard to close to be
I think
fair.
you're right, though. Very
Why are they
nicely
laughing?
played, not giving Sensu an opportunity.
So these like Asia
Nobody on
versus Asia.
Linvision has seen
Nice.
anyone go down, and they didn't break open the smokes with grenades. They have no idea, so they're just really hoping that that's not going to happen. They'll turn it into a lobby crunch, but that doesn't matter. One, because Techno is not able to be crunched where he is, but even if he was, who
BM,
really
dude.
cares? You're going to lose an AK, but then probably win the round, and the round is won at this stage here. Techno goes down, but there's no reason to try and turn this into a retake. If you're Linvision, just save the, especially the AK, but you know, the AWP on Saka as well. So,
Wait, they actually planted,
scenario,
okay.
Yeah.
But it is.
That's my boys.
It is helped by the fact that Linvision don't try for more information in the yard.
Yeah.
That's really the
Asia
problem.
versus Asia. Who is this?
But you're at the
He's as
mercy
strong as
then
Asian.
of, you know, maybe the T side will throw another wall later. They'll just wait really far back towards T spawn and just throw, you know, re-smoke that same position and then they walk it again. So it's just very, very hard to be accurate 100% of the time. Ball goes down.
Oh my god.
No. In the air, jumping. Saka, that's got to be a
What
great
the
move.
fuck was that? Oh my god.
In the yard.
Yeah.
That's really the problem. But you're at the mercy if you do that.
What
of,
the
You
fuck?
know,
How?
maybe the T side will throw another wall later. They'll just wait really far back towards T spawn and just throw, you know, re-smoke that same position and then they walk it again. So it's just very, very hard to be accurate 100% of the time. Ball goes down, and so does Masilio. Ball in the air, jumping. Saka, that's got to be a great move.
Flying
There's
up.
the wall being blown open. It's just Blitz this time that's made his way past. I don't think anyone saw him, but Westmelon in a position to at least get that info and actually does significant damage. I think Blitz has to maybe call off that little engagement, sneaking around the other side. It's Saka finding Techno, and suddenly it's a 2 or 3 versus 5 here.
Yeah, Zaka is nasty.
9, 10.
And the Mongols, they really need to find damage here. Let's not forget, we had a full save from the CT's last round. Nice
I'm afraid what's going to happen
connection
now.
there. Really good team play. Starry picks up another one.
Yeah, it's not even
And
predict.
Linvision.
They have lost.
They
Guys,
absolutely
Starry is
crushed that.
fucking.
Really
Starry
caught
is
Mongols off guard
Starry is
to be
not
catching anyone on top of the silo.
They have one smoke.
He's like, really?
They're
He
gonna
has
try to
zero
find that
deaths.
unbreakable box,
Nah,
and then they
Mongols-
will
Mongols
actually try
are
and wrap
so
around,
bad.
but not a lot of coverage here. They're
He's
still on the
trying
bomb
to
side.
do it.
This is great work.
5
Westmelon in some trouble. He's going to be found in the
Zinho.
high ground. Coming in from the rafters. Call me Sue. Ends up going down. Starry shot.
Ah, lol.
Around it.
Blitz ended it.
Perfect play.
Blitz.
Coming in from the Mongols. Emilia
R6.
Right through the smoke, and Saka, they know where he is. I don't know what you
Guys,
can do in this position. They
this
should
like
try and
this
find him.
Oba
Get
is
this
better than
AWP
910.
out of his hands. I almost don't care how much it costs you.
Far better.
Just trying to get rid of him, and they will. Techno, teammate.
I've not seen
It's
910
fantastic
highlight
work for the
here.
Mongols. This
What
is
is
such an
910
impressive
doing?
round, and a really important one early
Please,
on.
what is 910
They
doing?
just were caught off guard, unfortunately. But
How many kills are
we're
there?
back in 3-2, round number 6. Still
Zero.
money on the Linvision side, and even after this buy, they actually have quite a bit. So even though it's only 3 rounds that they have, they've been pretty
Give him
successful
time.
at keeping the economy going on the CT side. Saka will find a kill. This time it's
Oh
an
my
aggressive
god.
push.
Oh my god.
That
What is
trophy
up?
room will take down Techno.
Stop letting
And
this
just
man
remind
kill
all
you,
of
please.
Watching, this is a 1-1 game as well
You can't lose this, come on. 910.
between these two teams.
Oh yes.
9-10 looks for any aggression there, and it is
Muzinho,
felt,
nice
and
one.
it is there.
I trust
Good
Muzinho
trades,
on
there's
that
so
one.
many more players
910,
though.
nice.
Oh, the
No.
follow-up is
Guy-
stunning.
how-
And
how-
it
why
is
was he just
there.
standing one
Good
place,
trades,
man?
there's so many more players though. The follow-up is stunning there. That's dropping the
Close.
bomb also. This is getting troublesome here. Sensu
Okay, nice.
able to still make that kill happen despite the debris being blown into his face. Collecting the bomb now as well. And he's got a teammate, but all the way into the vents. This is going to be very
Okay.
unexpected, both the position and the timing
Okay.
that Blitz has found as he wraps
Can't
back
believe
through
clutch.
to
Senzu
squeeze
is still here.
for the clearance.
Ooh,
and
Senzu, yes
takes
sir.
down
He
Starry.
picked up the op.
Now Zaka,
Senzu is actually
is
like
he
nice
going
with
to be
popping.
ready? Yes!
No.
1v1 now for
Okay, it wasn't
Senzu.
Senzu kill. I thought it was Senzu he outplayed.
45 seconds
Lost
left.
AK.
That's not always the best idea. Smoke is going to be there, so at least Saka knows that he's coming through, dropping down the vent with just 8
One day I'll
seconds
play
left.
for-
He's running straight for
play
it.
esports
He'll have
CS, and
just
also
enough time
Power
for the
6.
bomb plan, cutting it down to the wire. But it will
People
be
have managed to
planted,
do that in
and
our,
now
like,
Saka is on the
goods.
hunt here. If
They
you knew
managed
how
to
low
play
he was, then the pistol might be
both
a
of
better
them,
choice
yeah,
for
like
it here.
goods.
He's looking to relocate as well. There's not a grenade here on Saka to make it work. They both
No.
miss pistols out, and it's the USP to get the job done. They win the round on Linvision.
Oh wow, you
The
could even see it from the
fuck?
coach there, so I was like, the relief.
Wow, let him show replay.
That level of
like,
disruption.
no
We
replay.
haven't really seen a lot of conditioning from the
Nah,
Mongols.
how
They've
did
had
Senzu
success
miss, no?
outside,
910
but
wouldn't
only
miss
by
that.
getting a
It's
free
good with
secret
quickscope.
entrance, and also previously by having that very fast play.
Alright.
But there's a challenge from Linvision on the outside. So with that said, only one player for the Mongols. He wants to get a rush down, but gets caught. HE blows open the smoke, and that's a big play. And now so much rest on the Mongols' entry into ramp.
Come on, Muzinho, you got this. I trust
If he
you.
can get there. Emilia's waiting on the other side. He doesn't have any
Muzinho
more grenades,
with,
but he's got some backup with him. That's just
3
walking
rounds.
in as the smoke is not that far away from fading. So now they've got 2 players here. One of them the AWP.
Muzinho.
No, just caught idling in the corner.
Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about, 910.
Going
Guy,
down,
he
but-
actually outplayed an op.
No, just caught idling
Ah,
in
that's my boy,
the corner.
910.
He'll end up going
When you're
down,
an
but
upper,
it's a
you
very
learn
good
how to
shot in
defeat
return,
opponents.
and that does kind of leave the AWP in a weird position. 910 hanging
Lock
around
in,
here.
boy.
The Mongols would love, if nothing else, to do more damage here. Just make sure
If
you
they
get
can
2
take
more
out
kills
this-
in this round.
okay.
There's one of them.
Okay,
Just as
if they can take out that guy now,
Ah,
they have won the round.
Sensu will grant us that much.
That was one
3-3.
Why I like
bullet
Mongols? At
handers.
least they don't
Yeah.
through. They might not play like the best, but they
That's
don't
why then on the
through.
other end of it, sees the shadow. What a strong position.
Muzinho dead.
And suddenly, you have a very interesting mid-round scenario.
no.
Emilia's found the back of one. And
Fuck,
that is
man.
tragic. That's the bomb down as well. Senzu has to turn around. The flick comes in. It's
he
almost
actually
ready.
flicked.
Another player though, and it's not going to happen for Senzu.
You
but
know,
it's
see this play from Star, you know, these like,
the flick comes
these just genius level.
in on, and that is tragic.
910
That's
is
the
dead.
bomb down as
This was just
Well,
genius
Senzu has to
level.
turn-
Instead of pushing,
around.
immediately they killed his teammate. He waited, so he cannot transfer him.
Is good on the
That's, like,
spray.
very smart.
Another player though, and it's not going to happen for Senzu, but
Nah,
it certainly
close,
will for
close.
Starry. 5-2 now for Linvision.
Starry is cracked. Oh my god, what am I watching?
Pretty much no other team is going to try to attempt. Like, they have some very, very weird
Fuck am I
setups where,
watching?
you know, they do the 4-1 split, but then, you know, the one guy is going to be aggressive instead of the 4. It's very, you know,
Okay.
bizarre if you're on the CT side to try and guess at.
Where
Down
is
the
on?
bit we go. I like
He
it.
just ran through this
Yeah,
move. No.
really fast round. Hello, Zaka finds the head of one. A second kill from Zaka. He is not missing. It's a lot of damage. Can the 3 remaining on Mongols
Zaka,
be
man.
able to find a post plant here? You've got 4 CTs on Envision with loads of utility to shut down these
Right there,
positions
come on,
defensively.
lock in.
You almost want the Mongols to get aggressive to see if they can find kills early to
They can't
disrupt
lose
this
this.
retake.
They literally have this round
Worried
in
that
the
the
panel
Mongols are
down.
not playing to,
You don't even need to
for-
beat
to
them.
get any kind of a, you know, trade kills here. It just seems like they're playing a lot on their own. There is a bit of a setup here potentially.
Senzu just one, find
Senzu
one.
on just the top of someone's helmet tries to get that smooth tap away. It's
Yes
Techno on the
sir,
other
Techno,
side,
that's
though.
my boy.
Senzu really playing for the visuals here, but
Call me
Komi
mobs.
with the grenade gets one, and
Those
now
two
9
kills.
and in the open, worried about getting shot. But he's ice
Look at that
cold.
top.
A quad kill for 9-10.
Easy.
Just the 2 smokes here for him to get into the
Close
garage.
is.
And
Ooh, look at that flank.
there. Not ready. The shadow already showing. He's going to end up going down.
It's gonna take something interesting here for Envision. They're gonna have to make something happen to get back into this round. The Mongols with all the control
Nice
now
flank.
in the 5v4. Almost no utility for Envision to play retake with. So they're in a very tricky spot.
They've got pretty much every option available at the moment here.
But 910 got quad kill, why is he buying a lead?
It's worth it to save.
What is bro he going for?
Saka goes down. That's the AWP.
Yo,
CC, that doesn't really
Easy
matter.
kill.
Nice spray down from Techno. He had a very slow start, right? 5 kills, blitzes on 2.
I'll never forget
But
that
this
Techno
is a
clutch.
big turnaround moment.
They just cooked
No
the G2 when they
funds
played.
on the
Nobody
CT
was seeing
side. So the Mongols,
They
they're going to
cooked
get
the
to
G2.
4 here, but they are
Useless
likely to instantly make that a 5
He's
rounds.
dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's
And
dead, he's dead.
that's enough on
Yeah,
the T
pick
side.
on
I mean,
die.
you're going to be quite happy with that. We'll see
Okay.
if
not
Linvision
dead
can
yet.
find some
But
way
he's
to
dead now,
surprise
he's
and
dead,
upset the
he's dead, he's
situation
dead.
here. Otherwise, this great lead that they build is
Told you
slowly
he's dead.
evaporating.
Easy kill. Come on, let's go boys.
And it's no surprise they come into this game with a lot of momentum.
We own these guys.
Blitz could do something in the yard here. This is a 4-1 split as well, but it's sort of inverted from the
Oh,
earlier
these
one.
boys
So they've got
Blitz.
one guy holding lobby, and
Nice.
then 4 people pushing outside. It's been spotted. It's actually an enormous amount of damage from the
Okay.
USP. What on earth is going on? Starry pushing in. They've got
Oh,
more bullets to take
that was
down
close, that was
Lucinio.
close.
How could this fall apart? There's nothing here on the CT side.
Oh,
And yet,
Senzu, don't
they've
forget.
almost blown up the round. M4
Don't
on
forget
Starry.
Senzu.
Amelia loves something other than a
Don't forget
USP,
Techno
but
too.
he can't
Okay.
really pick it up here. Panic stations for the Mongols. They have to convert this. Bomb's been picked up now. He knows that peak is likely to happen, and Starry very nearly got his head taken off.
Oh, that was actually close.
Don't die.
That's so scary.
Star is
Oh my
9.
God,
That's
Saka,
why he's
I
not
think he
picking.
just got dink, dink, dink. With that
guys
USP,
should
unbelievable damage.
Try pushing now.
And
That guy
this
is 9
This
HP.
is just so scary right now for the Mongols. You cannot possibly give this round away.
Oh my god.
40 seconds to go now.
I
And
literally
they've-
have
they've
hindsight, I
cut
can
enough
just
time,
go
cut enough
forward in
noise that
time
it could
and
suggest that
what
they could have done anything at this point.
That's not
So
cool,
that is
you know.
forcing Linvision to consider their positions.
Go, move,
Playing
you
essentially
idiot.
1 to a bomb
think
site
we
at the
saw.
moment.
So Emilia saw them go down. He calls it into Saka. Oh, Starry, sorry.
Star is literally 9. What are you guys
That
doing?
tiny bit of information is absolutely
23
pivotal right now. He's in a
seconds.
great
There's no
position.
time.
Heads are going to be walking in. He's looking for it. The spray down is there, and the one he's trying to duck away. It's great work, Starry.
Oh no, they're cooked.
Amazing counter strike. He knows he has to get Amelia into the fight, or he can still lose it. 8 seconds on the clock, and a fake plant coming out. Techno. He picks up the one, and now he.
Oh my god, that was
It's Amelia sneaking in.
nice. Techno,
Use
nice.
that smoke for a bit of
Techno, if you
coverage.
clutch this, eh?
Can he get
I'll
one
call
more
you Dada.
headshot dink here? That's all they need for Linvision to steal the round back, but Techno's got the better position. Out of bullets, so now it's walking straight to
Dada.
the boy.
Dada, nice
Oh,
one.
that's a huge sigh of relief there. That can be let.
Nice
I
one,
think
Dada.
5 though is good enough.
I was
Even
like,
if they don't win
nice
this last
stuff
one,
in the
I think
end.
still it's an interesting game
My
that we've got on
boys,
our hands.
they
and
never
I
disappoint.
hope It's going to be close. I want to see these two teams really battle it out. It's
Actually,
another
bet on
lobby
them, they never
push.
disappoint.
Not really
Yeah,
a crunch
Mongols,
this time, but just an
you
early
always win.
aggression there
No.
from Komisu.
And that's so
Blitz the
helpful
old
too,
man.
because it
Blitz
really
probably has the
indicates that
highest
there's more of
frag.
an outside presence. Because
I'm
there's no
I'm
trade
too
really
good
there.
at
No
this.
many,
He has 9.
enough
Okay,
numbers
Techno is
in the
good.
lobby.
But like
So they gotta be
Techno
elsewhere.
clutch, so
Well, the HE just gets the information.
Everybody's
on credit
playing
card,
well in
see
the
if that
end.
player is going to be able to survive out there. Holding down this garage
Blitz
position.
is just not playing
Mongols
too
looking
well.
for these fights,
But he
these
still has,
potential
like,
picks. This would
nice
be a
arms
really good
and
way
shit.
for them to get back into the round. But it's Zaka
Oh, he
finds
dies.
Blitz. And now it feels like the Mongols are really invested in this outside
No,
play, but they
Mozinho.
cannot kill Zaka.
Why did you go for the
They haven't really
peak?
tried to do that
You
wraparound
idiot.
at all in the half, so it's impressive that
Senzu.
Linvision are actually aware
Senzu,
that that
stop
could still be
aiming
happening,
there,
because it's
bro.
already been a feature
Bro,
of the game so
stop.
far. Senzu, love a spray down, but
Okay,
that is
forgive
not
me.
going to happen. Komisu will take
How
him
can I be
down.
judging world class?
And 9-10 here.
My bad.
I think because they get Techno early in the lobby, they know what's coming. He's always the solo player in
Okay.
those kind of positions.
9-10, you got
9-10,
this.
he doesn't know it yet, but he's in so much trouble. Even if he gets this fight, fight. They're going to be on him right away. He pulls out the Molotov and immediately is there to take him down 7-5.
It's just because the guy didn't peek.
The start of Nuke.
Close.
In the pistol rounds, 83% of the time they go to the A bomb site, and about
No, just count this one as a Mongols round. When it's peaceful, they have won. This one is a Mongols round. Watch this.
They're going to be doing once again.
Watch this.
So here we are,
Watch this.
straight in and through the hut,
First
on the
kill.
top of the hut. Techno's still here. Senzu gets the first. Some really smooth headshots are ringing in, but he's running low on bullets here. Does he get a chance to reload? Actually got one more in West Melon, and they can't take out Call Me Shu.
Easy.
It's great defense. Senzu.
How many people left?
Got one more in West Melon, and they can't take out Call Me Shu. It's great defense. Senzu.
I told you.
manages to Hold on.
These
I'm gonna be
Mongols
honest.
round.
If I was
They own peaceful.
reviewing a team and I see that okay guys, 83% of the time we're going, straight to A. Should we do it again? I might be like, actually, maybe just don't play straight into that. It seems like it's very, very readable. Nice little burst coming up from Blitz. That's his third kill of the map. He really did not have
Shut
a
the
great
fuck up,
time
dog.
lurking around outside for the majority of that first half. But
How did this casters even manage to cast?
we know that he can
Even
play
when
better.
nothing
Let's
happened,
see.
they
The
just
Mongols,
talk
I think,
about
winning
anything.
that pistol round and denying the bomb plant as well. It set
Nice.
us up for a very, very cool map of Nuke here. We'll see what Linvision have got. I said they are really
okay, you
hard
guys want to
team
do
read
peaceful
on the
now.
T side, and I'll
Okay.
explain why in a couple of seconds.
Echo.
This one
You're
should
doing
be
echo.
straightforward.
There they go. Into the other
And
side.
Senzu is also echoing for some reason.
Kills us all. Easily shut down.
Jesus! Oh my god. How? What the fuck? I didn't even understand what just happened.
Easily shut down there as
They
expected.
didn't get any
7-7
9 10 is
as we
laughing.
get into the rifle rounds, and this is where the fun stuff will happen.
They have this, so
No
when
casualties.
they do the 4-1 splits,
Mongols
on
act
the
like
Linvision
the
side,
game is a
sometimes
business for them.
Amelia playing that
They don't even
long
shake
position.
hands, they just
Wow.
smile or laugh. And they barely even smile or laugh. God. Watch this one. The GOAT! The GOAT! He has upped the
He
game.
really wants to find that kill, but now instead they've lost a couple of players
You guys
already.
bow and
What a banging
praise
start to the
the
second
GOAT.
half. This
Nice,
is for the Mongols, especially
He
if they
upped the
can get
game.
away with some of these rifles here. Which right
Zakar
now
is dead.
looking doable. They've actually escaped the
Okay.
yard. They're kind
Okay,
of out of
maybe
there.
he has a chance, okay. I'll write him
Definitely
off
come
here.
back
I'll write him off
this
here.
situation, but it's going to be so difficult. I think the AWP is always the problem. in
Nah,
these
there's no
33s
way.
for the T
Okay,
side
9 is not
because
even holding. They've not hold
you-
on, just been dead.
one big advantage you have is your element of surprise. They don't know precisely
This
where
riding
they're
is
rotating
crazy,
to.
I know.
That means to maintain that, you have to
Yeah,
walk into
these are my
angles,
boys
and
we're
the
talking
AWP
about.
is the absolute counter to that. Exactly, right on cue. 9-10 able to take down Amelia off that drive.
That one was like,
Looking for
9-10
more
played
fights
the rubbish
outside
there.
though, just at least get some damage in.
I think
the
he did
Mongols
also.
looking very steady right now here on the
He has got to
outside.
him.
And 9-10, he's queued up for another one. Being teased by the shadow.
He's the
It is no
GOAT!
problem at all for him.
Who is Zaiwu? I'm just kidding.
This is
Don't
a
roast me, please.
dream beginning. If you have a bit of a tough first half, you can really have a lot of money on that CT side.
9-10
It's
is
a bit
like
rough
very
in general. Or on the T side, but now
Yeah, Bleach, that's what we're talking
it's
about.
different. You get to keep everyone alive. Even better, you get
You
to pick up
peek.
some of the AKs.
Yeah.
Everyone else
My
is
fucking system is
focused on the
updated.
yard, and they've got two people up on the side. They'll probably keep one of them up
Is it,
there.
has he finished or is it just
They both jump down. Okay, here we go. Straight jump up.
Okay.
They actually
Senzu.
stop on Senzu. It doesn't matter here. Blitz still swings out of secret for a couple of kills. And Amelia.
No,
even if he gets that
Muzinho.
fight, look at how low he is. The Mongols here. They almost got
Oh
caught off
my
guard out
God,
there, but some
Muzinho.
great shots from Blitz.
You had that one on
And so
the
far, the
what?
Mongols have been so good at just forcing these fights that around
Yeah.
to end so soon. And
They
that's what
own
we
this
could do
match.
to really
Obviously they
survive
have
here, but he's gonna
won
get
and
caught. This
the
is-
game is
uh-oh.
over. So
Don't
like
do it. Don't do it. Not a cock. Okay, 9-10.
he didn't
Just
knife
gonna
him.
just assassinate him. Just nice, quick, and clean, painless. Straight for
Painless.
this round position, but Senzu, he's been a nightmare.
Okay, bro, stop. It's not funny any longer. Stop.
Alright, they're gonna
Punch
smoke it off. I was gonna say if he
dumbass.
just stays here and tries to fight, sure you can win it, but it's hard
I'm
to
talking
get
to my
away.
system,
Holy
by the
Sue
way.
with
Not
the-
shout
with
on
the
the
bullets.
casters.
Straight clean through the smoke,
Double
takes down
casters, yeah.
Senzu. 35 seconds.
No.
He opens the
No.
door, and
No.
Amelia is ready on the
How
other
they
side.
disrespect my goat.
Buying whatever he was trying to sell there. 3 versus 4
Okay,
now.
okay, okay.
Onto
Okay.
Amelia. It falls apart in a second here.
Homie.
Linvision now down to a man.
Okay, Muzinho finds one, okay. Okay.
He knew
That's my
eventually
boys. That's my
someone
boys.
else is going to come and fight me. That's the
So we're fucking
Mongols
talking
up
about
to
you.
12. This second half is flawless.
910 got
be
disrespected.
sort of one of
He
those,
got shit on.
you know, mini main splits that I was talking about earlier here. They're setting up some of the grenades where they got a lot of people, and
Nah, this is why we'll be so confused because they don't know what Mongols are going to do next.
Smoke when they do it. It's immediately engaging a
okay.
little bit in the ramp, which, like I said earlier, is kind of
Why is
strange
Mozinho
to see
bottom
him that
fragging
far
this
forward
game?
in a fight.
What's up,
If you're the
Mozinho?
sole
Having a rough
lobby
days?
lurker, you're just trying to stay out
Probably.
of any fight. You just don't want to be
Mozinho
engaged
doesn't
at
play
all.
like this normally.
And like you
He's
say,
probably just having
how
a rough
well
day.
can the Mongols read that? As you say, it should
Well, he's
be
still
quite a
like
good
fragging 10. I see
indication
10
of what
kills.
they want to do.
I see 10.
Vision, seeing Emilia make moves like this.
Same with 10.
Around outside.
Just one less dead.
CT spawn 9-10. Definitely see
Oh my, that, oh my,
going down, but it's a
oh my, just sit down when you sit the fuck down.
Down to 2.
No.
Holding on to it. 2v3 now just was.
Well, they disrespect my goods. You're gonna die for that.
Good. 24 seconds here. The Mongols
Nah,
might
they've
have
won.
a clean run towards a victory on Nuke. I don't know what Starry and Call Me Sue could do at this stage.
Okay, let's see.
15 seconds.
Starry's about to
on
cook.
The bomb side. It's lost outside, and so is the
Someone
match.
add that sound
Sensu
effect.
at the end with the final kills, and an absolutely beautiful CT side from the Mongols.
Yes, that
Easy.
second half, they just look so calm.
Let's see the stats. Yeah, so I'm talking about Sensu 8. The GOAT 8 to 19, no. The least death, right? Least death. Is this like highest? Is this the highest KD? Let me calculate it. 910 is the GOAT. You know, when 910 is locked in, he doesn't disappoint. He's locked in. You can't unlock him. You can't unlock when 910 is locked in. You can't stop him. So let's see, 20 to 12. That's 1.6. Let's just say 1.7 KD, which is really good. 211. That's like 1.7 clean. So like 910's own is definitely higher. Nice. GG's boys. GG's. Haha. Imagine Vitality losing to 3D Max again.
Work today is broken. We're all working in too many disconnected apps, and it's killing team productivity.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the freaking fuck up.
A confident start from Zaiwu,
Yes,
who's already taken space away out in the yard. It's Robsto on the chopping block.
What the hell?
Fire off, and it's all Robs all day!
What? No, this is the same mistake Vitality. They were celebrating after the first pistol round.
Confident start from Zaiwu, who's already taken
What?
space away out in the yard. It's Robsto on the chopping block. Dorvaretis, fire off, and it's all Robs all day! That's an ace in the pistol
What?
to open up this series.
Off with your head!
Bro, stop
He'll be
trash
quite
talking.
late,
It's just
either calling
pistol
for a
round.
flash or covering the main or hell drop.
That's how you guys lost the last one. You guys did trash talking on
Ooh,
pistol
Rob's
round.
got the deep kill, but it's a close player who gets out, so timing
Maka,
is
nice.
good for Maka. He's going to take some space.
Imagine Vitality losing the game. That'd be so hilarious.
Oh, Apex needed that. And now the
Ooh,
problem
body
gets
just
far
stopped
worse
Apex.
for Vitality. They don't have info ramp side. Outside's gone dark as well.
Come on, Zoe.
3D Max could be gaining a lot of ground right now. And so
I'm
some
supporting
move has to be
Vitality
made
this
here
one.
for Vitality. They'll mop up outside short, but it costs them one.
But I'm not with them,
Zaiwu
they always
in here
lose.
at ramp. Look at it, clean house. That's a lot of damage from Zaiwu. And he's
Round
teed up
one.
Mezzi for
Ow!
this 1v1 and playing into the
fuck?
back of lobby.
Mezzi
Mezzi
has
has
lost.
read them like a book. He is
Yeah.
outpositioned
If
his
he
opponent
stays here for like 5 more
so
seconds, he
Maka,
has
a
won.
dead man as he rounds the corner.
If he had
Vitality
moved
keep it
one,
flawless.
this
Yeah,
Maka
that's
might
why we
have
call him
flipped
the
it.
safe pair of hands, Mezzi. He just goes right into lobby, plays back
Okay, nice.
entrance.
Nice. Yeah,
You
cooking.
mentioned, the competition. Teams like Falcons not
Well, it's
being
just
there.
for,
Well,
you
the other
know,
team that
we need
has
to chill
been
out.
getting better and been threatening Vitality is Mouse. They sit 0-2 right
Yeah.
now. I don't think Vitality even want that. They don't want a Michael Mouse major, Harry.
Nice.
They want to earn it.
With
Now they're doing
gravity
it.
jump.
Looking for that 5-0 lead. Body gets
Yeah.
outdoor. Multiple players in this ace.
Brother,
Zaiwu is
what are you
precise.
playing?
Takes the top off. Mezzi backside getting played with,
just
but he's
cooking
got the
Mezzi.
cover from Zaiwu. 3 kills.
Bro, chill out, dog. It's just 5 rounds. Come on.
Lucky screaming at
We've
Apex
seen
0-5.
great comebacks.
There's still time here. 3D Max. That's a great great time to show up.
They're just tapping the hell out of him.
That flash did nothing.
Nice.
Orb for Maka outside as well.
Come on, Zai. Got this dog. That was locked in. That was locked in. There's no way you're losing this.
But it's ZywOo swinging out from behind the AC vent that's punished. Maka waiting for that exact move. Whoa. Gonna catch Mezzi over in main as well. 3D Max poison themselves for their first round here on this T side.
Downs Flames.
Body secures the bag down in lower, and Rops now spotted. That opens up the runway into this
I should try to
A-play
become a
for 3D
caster.
Max.
That'd be nice.
And they found all the kills everywhere else. Gained, and
Just to
Rops
cast like
dodged.
one game. Not like I want to cast as a living. It's kind of weird.
Just a survival mission now. He's got money, but even getting a couple of kills here could go a long way for Ross.
Ross in the lock.
They'll find him in the end. 3D Max on the board.
Bro, what? What the fuck did he say? He's probably
last time
French.
he was in this position. He's going to play off ZywOo's contact, it looks like. Oh,
ZywOo got this.
Take him back. He got wallbanged. I don't think he peeked. He just got full-on wallbanged.
dead.
Dear oh dear. ZywOo flashback. Flames lets him go, but then attacks from the main.
Okay,
Maka with an
ZywOo
orb
still
shot.
alive.
2 orbs
Finds
still
gravity.
standing here in this round.
Shows a flash. Mezzi hiding like
See
a
on the
rat.
reposition, but they're
Death.
starting to spill out through the hut as well. They line
Oh
up
my
for
god.
him. Mezzi doing a lot
Dead.
of work
Dead,
in this
dead,
top
dead,
site,
dead,
and that's
dead.
left Lucky down low, pincered between ZywOo and Rops.
Dead.
The clutch duo of Counter-Strike. There's no one back
Look at that
into
flick.
for Lucky. And that's the end of the line, that one round for 3D Max.
It's almost like they're
Immediately
not even
followed
giving
up
them
by a
chance.
ZywOo still back garage. 3 strong. Apex ain't buying this. He's gone and stacked rafters. You're not going to expect this third player so committed to this top site. Triple molly. Vitality know what's coming.
Mezzi got
ZywOo's
mollied.
even moved over. This Vitality are one step ahead. They've got the full read on this.
Easy.
Gonna get up into heaven in time. Apex concealed up on the rafters as well. There's still 3 to break through
Oh
in this
my
top
god.
site.
These
Follow-up
guys are
kill for
tapping.
Lucky.
They are
I
tapping.
want to see that gravity kill. How
Wait,
did he
Apex?
destroy
Okay.
Apex?
Just got wiped out.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Just owned him, I think,
Come on,
from
ZywOo.
door.
You own these kids. Come
Because it
on.
felt predictable,
Swing
right?
that.
They throw 3 mollies, then they stop.
it.
They missed their flash. Vitality had given
Come on,
time to
dog, what
stack
are you
that
waiting
top
for?
site.
Swing it.
And then one by one, the entries just fly
One
in
is-
for 3D Max.
Oh my god. ZywOo.
Under defended A site.
They kind of just
Wait
left,
position.
saved that round, I guess. ZywOo still with his AWP.
Oh, the nade's been heard, and he plays
Lazy,
instantly
nice.
on the back of it. Knows he's got a player pinned in up close.
Dead.
Dodge
Body's
body.
cooking. Body's cooking.
Messi's so blind. Will get run down. There's the support. There's the
Oh.
help. Apex arriving.
I don't even know who I'm
Oh,
supporting
this is
at
what
this
makes
point.
Vitality so
am I
terrifying.
rooting
It's like the
for?
speed and conviction
Vitality
of
is
these
definitely gonna win.
reactions.
Just because the highlights
They
like
haven't seen like fast outside
100
control
minutes.
yet, and they're ready double down at lower,
Pretty
but
sure
they
you
will
go.
get overran.
And you're winning,
Overwhelmed
so
by
it's-
this exercise push, who tries to keep that momentum, surging
Easy.
forward for Vitality.
Apex dead.
Managed
ZywOo
to get
still
in at
alive.
least,
Chill
that's
out.
something. With Gravity
Mezzi
dead on this low
finds
into
Gravity.
the top side. That leaves Maka alone, low on health.
Okay, this is doable.
Looking
This clutch
worse
is
for
doable.
where this reroute from ZywOo to link up with Mezzi won't be expected either.
Oh my
Third
god,
on this
dead.
first player. It's just you're never ready for ZywOo here. Why would
What?
you be? That guy was ramp, man. He was ramp.
Looking like a 10-2 half for Team Vitality.
That
This
was
could
so
be one
funny.
of the rare rounds where 3D
He
Max
just ran
get
over
ahead
it.
of the stack, but right as I say that, Apex has
250
moved in
is
and helped
coming.
pad out this A site even more.
As I was deep outside.
It was more of an outside lean at the start to help set up ZywOo. But now that he's got the space, a third player emerges in this top site for Vitality. Body might have made it through, but his flames with the play. Flashed in through main, he's taken this
Ooh.
early foothold for Vitality and is now just running it in 3D Max. They are getting on an island, will be found.
Parting for Vitality is so clean there. They could have easily gotten split up. One goes backside, one goes CT vent side, and then Exercise would have been able to isolate with the Julies. But they both just cross default together. Stay
Hey,
side by
Jack.
side. It's really hard for
What's
Exercise
up?
to get anything more done. It's meant to be a dream position for Julies on top hut.
And Apex actually has full room on this half of the map. No one's dropped to lower yet, but his team taking away control. over the yard. This is Vitality just kind of securing all possible win conditions here.
They're
Every
like
avenue to
they've
it.
pretty much won
They've
this
got
match.
Control
From
over lower,
my
control
perspective,
over the
they
yard.
pretty much won.
This
There's
is
really nothing they can do.
a lot of room to have. This
I mean,
round
it's
could
like
end
not a
anywhere.
really
All
high
these
tier
fights are
team,
good
you
for
know.
Vitality.
Just
Like,
treat
that's
it
why they're
max
taking
in
them.
the end.
Heaven, main, your favorite with
And
these AKs, with these
no,
Galils.
don't
Rox
play
gets a
me,
double
come on.
kill.
You
It's a
don't,
lobby
Vitality's
push, it's a
gonna
nice
win this.
reaction, but winning the round from this point is still difficult. Vitality have sped up on lower with info on one more player, and so this is
Okay.
the post-plan of their dreams. Locked out at ramp with more util to spare.
Oh, he's
Vitality
coming
look
through.
to slip the knife into the back of 3D
What?
Max.
He didn't even get the
Apex will
chance.
dealt with. His team just have
Buddy,
to
he's
lock this
cooking.
one down. There's a second player flanking the ramp room, and so hopefully Mezzi and Zaiwu just able to buy flames a bit of time
Mezzi,
here.
nice.
Might not even
Someone
be
got
needed.
past you. Oh no,
Mezzi
that
will
was
get overran, but Zaiwu not over peaking this. Gravity left in a real rough clutch, and there's the swing. Even more dominant than the L they took day one.
Ah, look at that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. 11, 11, 2, 3. No one has a negative on their team. Not even Apex. That is insane. Zawa has 5. Wait, Robs has 5. Zawa has 4 deaths. Oh my god. This is just insane. Everyone has a negative on their team. It's like they played bad. It's like it's too many good players, you know. Everyone is kind of locked in for Vitality. And they won, obviously. I told you. Easy. G2, I'm definitely not gonna watch that. So yeah, I need to get a sleep. Let's take a look at the chat for like 1 second. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. See ya.